Ever wondered what separates those who age gracefully and live fulfilling lives from those who struggle as they get older? It's not just luck or genetics, it's the habits they choose to embrace or let go of. Today on Wisdom Candle, we're diving into the 18 things you should stop doing as you grow older to live a happier, healthier, and more meaningful life. Stick around. Number 7 might just change the way you see yourself forever. 1. Eating unhealthy foods. Food isn't just fuel, it's the foundation of your health, especially as you age. While grabbing fast food on a busy day or indulging in late-night snacks might have seemed harmless in your younger years, it's a different story now. Processed foods, sugary treats, and unhealthy fats can take a toll on your body, contributing to weight gain, heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. Instead of focusing on what you can't eat, let's shift the narrative to what you should eat. Whole grains, leafy greens, lean proteins, and healthy fats like those in nuts and avocados can do wonders for your body. Did you know that people who eat a Mediterranean-style diet tend to live longer and have a lower risk of chronic diseases? Here's a quick challenge for you. Swap out one unhealthy meal this week for something nutrient-dense and fresh. Try grilled salmon with a side of quinoa and roasted vegetables. You might be surprised at how satisfying it feels to nourish your body. The key is to make small, sustainable changes. Preparing meals at home, reading food labels, and staying hydrated are simple yet effective steps. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, just better. The goal isn't to diet, but to build a lifestyle that supports your long-term health. 2. Missing social interactions. Loneliness isn't just an emotional challenge, it's a health risk. Studies show that prolonged isolation can be as detrimental as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. The truth is, as we age, life can pull us away from friends and loved ones. Busy schedules, long distances, and personal responsibilities all play a part. But if you're not careful, you might wake up one day realizing you've let meaningful relationships slip away. Social connections aren't just good for your heart, they're good for your brain too. People who stay socially active are less likely to experience cognitive decline and are generally happier. So how do you make time for social interactions when life feels so hectic? Start small. Schedule regular coffee dates, attend community events, or even reconnect with an old friend through a simple text. Don't underestimate the power of human connection. Whether it's a quick phone call, a shared meal, or even joining an online group with similar interests, staying connected will enrich your life in ways you can't imagine. 3. Holding grudges. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. As we age, grudges can weigh us down emotionally and even physically. Studies have found that people who forgive others experience lower blood pressure, reduced anxiety, and better overall health. But let's face it, forgiveness isn't easy. It's not about forgetting or excusing harmful behavior. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional burden. So how do you start? Begin by acknowledging your feelings. Write down what's bothering you and why. Sometimes just the act of putting your thoughts into words can bring clarity. Here's a question for you. Is the person you're angry at even thinking about you, or are you the one stuck in the cycle of negativity? Letting go isn't about them. It's about your peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean you have to reconcile or pretend nothing happened. It simply means releasing the hold that anger has over you. Once you let go, you'll feel lighter, freer, and ready to embrace the good things in life. 4. Quit neglecting your mental health. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health, but it's often overlooked, especially as we get older. Life's challenges don't stop with age. In fact, they can intensify. Financial stress, family responsibilities, and health concerns can all take a toll on your mind. Ignoring your mental health can lead to burnout, anxiety, and even depression. The good news is that it's never too late to start prioritizing yourself. Therapy, meditation, journaling, and even spending time in nature are all effective ways to boost your mental well-being. Taking care of your mental health isn't selfish. It's essential. When you're mentally strong, you're better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. So don't wait for a crisis to start paying attention to your mind. Treat it with the care it deserves, and you'll reap the benefits for years to come. 5. Drinking excessive alcohol. Pouring another glass might seem like a great way to unwind after a long day, but have you ever thought about the long-term effects of that habit? Excessive alcohol might not feel like a problem now, but as we age, the impact on our bodies can be far greater than we realize. Alcohol might feel like a stress reliever, a social lubricant, or even a reward for getting through the week, but over time, it chips away at your health. Drinking excessively can lead to liver damage, heart disease, and even increase the risk of dementia. Not to mention, it disrupts your sleep, dehydrates your skin, and accelerates aging. Moderation is key. For most people, this means sticking to one drink per day or less. But what does moderation really look like in practice? Start by tracking your intake for a week. You might be surprised how quickly those just one glass moments add up. Remember, life is about balance. You don't have to give up alcohol entirely, but treating it as an occasional indulgence rather than a daily habit can help you feel better, live longer, and age gracefully. The true joy of life isn't found at the bottom of a glass. It's in feeling your best every day. 6. Dwelling on the past. As we age, it's natural to reflect on the life we've lived. But when reflection turns into rumination, it becomes toxic. Holding on to regrets or wishing you could go back and change things only wastes the precious time you have now. Life is happening here, in this moment, and every day spent stuck in the past is a day you can't get back. So how do you let go? Start by practicing mindfulness. Focus on the here and now. Journaling can also help you process lingering emotions and find closure. Write down your thoughts about the past, and then challenge yourself to turn the page, literally and metaphorically. Living in the present doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means learning from it and carrying those lessons forward. Let go of what you can't change and focus on creating a future you're proud of. After all, the best chapters of your life may still be unwritten. 7. Comparing yourself to others. Comparison may be the thief of joy, but how often do you find yourself scrolling through social media, wondering why someone else's life seems better? It's a habit that grows more destructive as we age, and it's time to stop. When you compare yourself to others, you're measuring your worth against an incomplete picture. Social media in particular is a highlight reel, not reality. People rarely post about their struggles, their insecurities, or their failures. And yet we let these curated glimpses make us feel less than. The truth is, your journey is unique. No one else has lived your life or faced your challenges. Instead of comparing, try practicing gratitude. Focus on what you do have and the progress you've made. Gratitude rewires your brain to notice the positives, helping you feel more content and confident. Remember, the only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Celebrate your growth, embrace your imperfections, and keep moving forward. Life isn't a competition, it's a journey. 8. Ignoring health screenings. As we age, our risk for certain conditions, like high blood pressure, diabetes, and cancer, increases. The good news? Many of these issues can be caught early and treated effectively if you stay on top of your health screenings. Regular checkups are like a safety net, giving you peace of mind and potentially saving your life. Make it a point to schedule annual physicals, get your blood work done, and follow recommended guidelines for screenings like mammograms, colonoscopies, and cholesterol tests. It might feel like a hassle now, but it's an investment in your future. Taking charge of your health isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. So make that appointment, follow through, and give yourself the gift of good health. Your future self will thank you. 9. Stressing over small things. Do you find yourself losing sleep over minor inconveniences or constantly overthinking situations that don't really matter? It's time to ask yourself, will this still matter a year from now? Life is too short to let small annoyances steal your peace of mind. Stressing over things like traffic, a misplaced phone, or someone's rude comment only drains your energy. Chronic stress can lead to high blood pressure, weakened immunity, and even mental health struggles like anxiety or depression. One way to combat this habit is by practicing perspective. When faced with a stressful situation, pause and ask yourself, Is this worth my peace? Another powerful tool is mindfulness. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even a quick walk can help you refocus and release tension. Remember, the goal isn't to ignore life's challenges, but to choose your battles wisely. Save your energy for the things that truly matter and let the rest roll off your back. Life is too beautiful to waste on stress. 10. Putting off travel. Have you ever said, I'll travel when I have more time, money, or energy? Here's the truth. There will never be a perfect time. The time to explore the world is now. Traveling broadens your perspective, enriches your life, and creates memories you'll cherish forever. Yet many people put it off, thinking they'll do it someday. Unfortunately, someday often turns into never. Don't make the mistake of waiting for the perfect conditions. Start small if you have to. Visit nearby places you've never explored, take a road trip, or book a weekend getaway. The key is to prioritize travel and make it a non-negotiable part of your life. The experiences, cultures, and people you encounter while traveling add immeasurable value to your life. You don't need a luxury vacation to reap the benefits. Start wherever you are and let adventure become a part of your story. 11. Living in clutter. A cluttered space often reflects a cluttered mind. Studies show that living in a disorganized environment can increase stress and make it harder to focus. It's time to stop accumulating stuff and start valuing simplicity. Decluttering doesn't have to be a massive project. Start small, pick one drawer, one closet, or one corner of your home and tackle it. Ask yourself, do I use this? Does it bring me joy? If not, it's time to let it go. A clean, organized space isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating an environment where you can thrive. By letting go of the excess, you make room for what truly matters. 12. Ignoring financial planning. As we age, financial stability becomes more important than ever. Retirement, medical expenses, and unexpected emergencies all require careful planning. The good news is, it's never too late to take control of your finances. Start by assessing your current situation. How much are you saving? Do you have a budget? Are you investing for the future? Small steps like setting up automatic savings or consulting a financial advisor can make a huge difference. Financial freedom isn't just about having money, it's about having peace of mind. The sooner you start planning, the brighter your future will be. Don't let procrastination rob you of the security you deserve. 13. Avoiding exercise. Exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Regular physical activity reduces the risk of chronic diseases, improves mental health, and boosts energy levels. And it's never too late to start. Whether it's walking, yoga, swimming, or strength training, there's an activity out there for everyone. If you're intimidated, start small. A 10-minute walk each day can grow into longer, more intense workouts over time. The key is consistency, not perfection. Here's an idea. Find a workout buddy or join a group class. Exercising with others makes it more fun and keeps you accountable. Remember, movement is medicine. The more you stay active, the better your body and mind will feel. Don't wait for a health scare to get moving. Your future self will thank you for starting today. 14. Underestimating the importance of sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the time when your body repairs itself, your brain consolidates memories, and your immune system strengthens. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. As we age, getting enough quality sleep becomes even more critical. To improve your sleep, establish a consistent bedtime routine. Avoid screens before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, and limit caffeine intake in the afternoon. Even small changes can make a big difference in your rest. Here's a challenge. Try going to bed 30 minutes earlier tonight and see how much more refreshed you feel tomorrow. Sometimes all it takes is a little extra effort to prioritize your rest. Remember, sleep isn't wasted time. It's an investment in your health and longevity. Treat it as a non-negotiable part of your self-care routine and watch how it transforms your life. 15. Being afraid to ask for help. Asking for help doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. Whether it's seeking emotional support, delegating tasks, or consulting a professional, reaching out can save time, reduce stress, and even improve relationships. Pride or fear of judgment often stops people from seeking help. But here's the reality. People are usually more willing to help than you think. Start small by asking for assistance with something minor and build from there. The key is to communicate clearly and express gratitude when help is given. Life is better when shared. By asking for help when you need it, you not only lighten your own load, but also allow others to support and connect with you in meaningful ways. 16. Neglecting your appearance. Taking care of your appearance isn't about vanity, it's about self-respect. When you look good, you feel good. And that positive energy impacts every area of your life. This doesn't mean you need to spend hours on your appearance or follow every trend. It's about maintaining personal hygiene, dressing in a way that makes you feel confident, and taking care of your skin and hair. Invest in simple habits like a skincare routine, regular grooming, and wearing clothes that fit well. These small efforts can make a big difference in how you carry yourself and how others perceive you. Taking care of your appearance isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling empowered and ready to face the world. Remember, you deserve to present the best version of yourself every day. 17. Being late. Are you constantly rushing out the door, apologizing for being late, or making excuses? Being late isn't just about poor time management. It's a habit that can damage relationships and your reputation. Punctuality shows respect for others and yourself. When you're late, it sends the message that you don't value someone else's time. Over time, this can erode trust and create unnecessary tension in personal and professional relationships. To break this habit, start by planning ahead. Set reminders, leave earlier than you think you need to, and anticipate potential delays. Time blocking and prioritizing tasks can also help you stay on track. Punctuality isn't just about keeping schedules. It's about showing up for life with intention and respect. By being on time, you'll find that people appreciate and value your presence even more. 18. No personal goals. When was the last time you set a personal goal that truly excited you? Without goals, life can feel stagnant, like you're just going through the motions. Setting goals gives your life direction and purpose. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or pursuing a passion, personal goals push you to grow and evolve. The key is to set goals that are specific, measurable, and meaningful to you. Start by reflecting on what truly matters. What have you always wanted to do but kept putting off? Break it down into smaller steps and take action. Even small progress can reignite your sense of purpose. Think about this. If you could accomplish just one thing in the next 6 months, what would it be? Write it down, create a plan, and take the first step today. Life is too short to live without dreams. Setting and achieving goals keeps you motivated and reminds you of your potential. It's never too late to aim for something new. Your next chapter is waiting to be written. Conclusion. Every small step you take to improve your habits will have a ripple effect on your life. Letting go of these 18 behaviors isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Which of these habits will you start working on today? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more life-changing tips from Wisdom Candle. Remember, your best years are still ahead. You just have to create them.